Here it is. The Danelectro beefed corn instead of corned beef. This thing has a very insane paint job because it's a very insane sounding pedal. This is going to be a one of a kind. The way I did this mod, kind of had to mess something up a little bit to do it. And yeah, it was kind of a fluke how I did it. So it's definitely going to be one of a kind. I don't think I could mess it up in the way that I did again. So yeah, one of a kind pedal. Let's hear it. Y'all ready for this? Now first, I'm going to let you hear the sound clean because you cannot hear this clean. There's no clean anymore through the pedal. So you have to, I'm letting you hear the Korg monologue. This is a patch I created called Mono Lead. So this is how it sounds straight. Or, and if you want to hear a lower pitch, lower tone. That's how it sounds. Pretty easy. Now, let's plug this baby up. Now, please, whatever you do, do not plug a power supply into this pedal. It may open up a portal to the netherworld. No, but for real, it won't work if you plug a power supply. It'll just make a mega loud hum, probably blow your speakers, and no sound besides that hum, and that's it. Does not work with a power supply. Must be battery powered. Battery will be included. Not sure if with the mods it'll actually drain the battery over time even when it's not plugged in, but like any pedal, do not have it plugged in when you're not using it if you're using a battery. Duh, you know that, but just saying it. Right? So yeah, do not, whatever you do, do not use power supply with this. Only use a battery. So now we're going to hear that same sound you just heard, but very weird. I'll let you hear now. That's just me holding down the highest note. See how it's speeding up? I'm just holding it down. This thing is alive. I'm trying to see if it'll go any faster than this. Let's just hold it down and see how fast we go, right? Right, I know you get bored of this, but you get the idea, right? I'll hold it down another 30 seconds, see if it gets any faster. Sandstorm just sitting there. And then I let go. Alright. Now let's play down the keyboard from the highest note down and just hear how that sounds. I like it a lot. Sorry, that's all I can say. You need your gain on your synth turned way up. This pedal requires a mega hot signal to work. It will not work with a guitar. Don't even try it. This thing is synth only. If you do try to with a guitar, it's just not going to get favorable results. Now let's play that same pattern you heard earlier. Now let's play it. I turned the BPM all the way down. Let's actually see if it goes faster over time. It might not, since it's sorry, the cat jumped. Now watch what happens if we press down that button. The clean signal comes through, but it's so low that it's basically unusable. Now let's flick that switch. It's much quieter now. We're going to have to turn the gain up on my amp very loud. This is actually the mod off, I think. I actually honestly can't remember which one's mod off or on. But this sounds pretty close to how the sound sounds normally, just a little bit weird. Watch as me hold the switch on here. Basically the same thing. It doesn't do anything anymore. Besides that. Let's hear another patch. Let's flick it. Let's definitely dial down our amp a little bit. Now let's hear some other sounds. Hold on. Pretty weird. Some sounds it doesn't pick up as good, some it picks up better than the others. Anyway, how some sounds it makes loud, some it doesn't. This is actually okay. This is a good one I can give you a reference on. This is like an ambulance sound, but listen how it sounds now. It kind of slows it down depending on, like, what am I in a higher or lower key, right? It's pretty weird. Now you might wonder, why are the knobs removed on this pedal? Well, to be frank with you, they don't work anymore with the mod. So I took them off, and I'm saving them in case I get one. Sometimes you get these pedals and they're missing knobs, and people are going to toss them out, or they're selling them really cheap. And you cannot find replacement knobs for this on the black market. Just kidding. But on the secondary market, you just can't. And if you do, someone's probably going to charge you the same price of a pedal for it. So if you do need replacement knobs, you might as well buy a broken pedal that still has the knobs. Pretty weird, right? Let's turn that up a little bit more. Pretty wild. All right. This is pretty like. This is for people who want to make glitchy, distorted music while they're on heroin, this would be the perfect pedal for you. Well, what more can I say? I mean, that's just the vibe this thing gives off. If Lane Staley wanted to make some glitch music, this is what he would use. Don't worry, children. I do not do the heroin. I do not support doing the heroin. Please do not do this, okay? Very bad. Very bad, children. Do not do. Do not do the heroin like Vladimir Putin do. That's a horrible Russian accent. Just horrible. It sounds like I'm a Russian troll who lived under a bridge and got their mouth beat in by a bunch of angry gopniks, whatever you call them. All right, next page. Next sound. Horrible. I love it. You kind of hear it. You might be able to hear the clean signal. Like I said, if you make glitch music or you make noise music, this is the kind of pedal you want to do. If you make anything that's actually listenable too, then you probably don't want this. But glitch music and all that can be very enjoyable. I don't know the right way to pronounce it, but there's a band called Audiker, whatever you want to call them. It's a British duo. Just type in, I think it's, how do you spell it? I always forget. Just go to YouTube. Type in AUTECRCHRE or CHE. I don't know. Just type in AUTCHER, whatever. You'll find it if you type that name in. The spelling I know is wrong, but it's close enough. Type that in, and then do a dash, and then type in Garbage. Garbage is an EP they did, which are like some leftovers from one of their albums. I think they're leftovers from their second album, or is it their first? I can't remember. But whatever, very good, even though it's called Garbage, very good, but a lot of glitchiness in there. But not like over-the-top glitchy like how this pedal is, but very usable. Definitely should listen to that. But yeah, let's continue. That's me messing with the cutoff with the resonance turned all the way up. Next patch. Can't really hear that one next. Wow, this is the one that actually sounds the closest to how it sounds normal. So that's at normal. That's mod. That's pretty weird how that one sounds normal. Like I said, this pedal, this actually, alright, I'm gonna come clean with y'all. This pedal's not really modded. It's just, I glitched out the matrix and then I put it inside this pedal. So yeah, it just kind of glitches out reality all around you. So if weird things happen, I'm not responsible. If weird portals open up, or if Elon Musk starts sending you suggestive emails, or I don't know. If anything happens after you get this pedal, it's not my fault. Because the world's a simulation and we can't fix that. But what? Alright, next. Can't hear that. Sounds like a fart. Next. I'm just gonna start skipping faster because my phone's about to die. I'm recording this with this phone, with my phone, like a degenerate. I'm letting you hear these through my homemade amp. Just skip to some cool stuff. It's weird how that one sounds normal. Whoa. This is supposed to be like a 303. Right here, though. If you're wondering, I'm using the chord monologue if I haven't said it yet. And I'm not sure. It's just like a kick drum. Alright. Alright, now we're at the end. Those sounds that sound almost like a 8-bit square wave are the ones that come through clear, if you've noticed that. Alright, I'm not gonna get my video flagged by Nintendo. That's why I kind of did that off, right? I didn't even want to do it anywhere close, but close enough you might know what that was. And now we're back to our first patch. Alright, there we have it. The Danelectro beefed corn, because we're in a parallel dimension now with this thing. Remember, battery only, and if you buy this, you're going to have a one-of-a-kind piece of insanity that people will wonder 100 years from now, what is this? Where did it come from? Is it broken, or was it always sounding like this? Who knows? It might just prevent World War III. We'll find out. See y'all in the next VID.